Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, today you're going to learn two things. Okay, this video is going to help you with two things, and those things are very, very important. Okay, the very first thing is you will learn what really moves price. Okay, so when price is moving, what is really the driving force behind it? Okay, so that's the very first thing you're going to learn. That knowledge will help you in your trading, because when you're trading and you have an understanding of why price is moving, okay, and what is making it move, okay, that will help you fine-tune your entries. It will help you know where to take your profits, etc. That's the very first thing. So the second thing this video is going to help you with is this video is going to explain the different types of liquidity that we have. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so the thing is, it is actually liquidity that is moving price. Okay, so price objective is to move where liquidity is. Definitely we have buyers and sellers buying and doing all of that. That is on the one side. Okay, that's on the one hand. On the other hand, price has an objective to always move to where liquidity is. Okay, so that's the idea behind price movements. Once you understand that, and you also couple it with the fact that you know where liquidity is resting, that the combination of those knowledge will help you fine-tune your entry and also your exits in the forex market. Okay, so most persons think liquidity rests only above equal highs and equal lows. That's not correct. Liquidity rests in those areas, but that's not the only place where liquidity rests. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you the different areas where liquidity rests, so you can have an idea of where liquidity really is. The very first one is swing low. Okay, swing low. So anywhere you have a swing low or a swing high, just know that liquidity is there. In fact, take it this way: anywhere you have a low in the market, there's liquidity resting below it. Anywhere you have a high, there's liquidity resting above it. Okay, so let's look at this low right here. Look at this high right here. Some persons would have taken a sell trade here. Definitely their SL is going to be above that. That accumulation of SL is liquidity. Price will want to seek that level later to take out that particular liquidity up there. In the same vein, look at this low right here that was created. People took buy trade here, right, at this level. Their SL is going to be below this. There's definitely liquidity here. Okay, there's liquidity right there that price would want to come to, and that's exactly the reason why you can see price came back to go below that level. So that's the objective of price. It's always looking for where liquidity is. It is exactly what is moving the price in a certain direction. Liquidity. Okay, so look at this. In the same vein, this low right here, there will be liquidity here. There will be liquidity at this high. So it doesn't have to be relative equal high, relative equal low. You're looking for where you have like two lows that are kind of equal, and then you are looking for where you have two highs. No, anywhere you have a low and anywhere you have a high, there's liquidity there, and price will want to take out one of the two, either the low or the high. As you can see, price came to break this level, taking out whatever liquidity is resting below that level. So as it is going, as price is also going, price is creating liquidity levels also, because as price is moving, it will be creating highs and lows. Those are also liquidity levels that is being created. Okay, so you can see this right here. This right here is an high, liquidity be resting here. This is a swing low, liquidity be resting here. So price came up, did not take the liquidity, so this one will be taken later. If it does not take it, take it later. Then it came down to take the liquidity resting below this low, and then kept moving. Okay, it kept moving down, created a low right here again. Liquidity will be resting right here. So let's see if it came back there. Let me use an horizontal line. So liquidity will be resting below that. So it has not taken the liquidity, instead it created a new liquidity level right here. So this is the one that is looking like relative equal low. You can see it's created a low here, which is almost equal to the low of the previous one. So it's going to take the liquidity later. Look at this. There's liquidity above this high that was created, because definitely people will take sell trade here. Don't ask for those that are taking sell trade there. There are a lot of people that will take sell trade there. Okay, so market did what, came above that level, taking out the liquidity there. Even if it's just 2 bars, you need to understand that people are, we have different types of traders. Okay, in fact, inside of scalping, you have micro scalpers that they only want to scalp one 5-minute candle. Like they only need a 1 5-minute candle move to get out of their trade. So we have different types of traders. So don't come and ask like who is taking sell trades here. The candles are not that much. Some people will take it there with the hope of breaking this low, and it played out. So those that are probably waiting for a bigger push, they will be taken out when price seeks the liquidity resting above this level. Okay, so I believe you've gotten the idea. So let me just give you the other types of liquidity. So the first one I gave you is that liquidity rests above highs and below lows. Okay, above highs and below lows. It doesn't have to be relative equal high. That's the first one. Now the second one is relative equal high. Okay, relative equal high and relative equal lows. Okay, so relative equal highs and lows have liquidity resting. The liquidity that will be on relative equal highs and lows will be more, because for it to be relatively equal, it means that level has been tested. Okay, so for it to have been tested, a lot of persons would expect that it's still going to hold the price again. Probably it's a resistance level that's been tested twice. So people that trade support and resistance, you want to play sell trade at that level again, thinking it's gonna do what? It's gonna push it down, believing it's a strong resistance since it has already held twice. So their stop loss will also be above there. So price will definitely want to go there and take all the stop losses, which is liquidity. Okay, so that's the second type. Now the third type is the type a lot of people don't talk about, and it's one of the reasons why I'm even making this video, so that you get to know about it, because it is kind of, should I say, ignored or neglected. They don't say much about it. There is something called trend line liquidity. Okay, trend line liquidity. When you have a trend line and price is moving in a certain trend, there will be liquidity resting above or below that trend line, depending on if it's an uptrend what's it called, if it's an uptrend line or if it's a downtrend line. Okay, so let me quickly draw the trend line for you. If you're getting value, please subscribe to the channel. Now look at this. This is a trend line. Okay, below this trend line you're going to have liquidity below it, because a lot of persons are buying when the price gets to the trend line. Okay, so they are buying and placing their stop loss here. So at some point market is going to come to take out that liquidity. As you can see, market will take out the liquidity that is there up to the level where the trend line started. I think the trend started around here. So price wants to come and take out all the liquidity up to the level where trend line started. As you can see, it moved and took out all the liquidity up to the level where the trend line started, and it even broke below it. Okay, taking the ones below that level also, before doing what? Before moving up again. Okay, so there is liquidity below uptrending what's it called, lines. It's going to be below the lines of an uptrend, and it's going to be above the lines of a downtrend. Okay, so that's one of the things you would like I would like to let you understand, because a lot of persons don't talk about the trend line liquidity. Okay, so basically that's what I have for you right now. If you got any value, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.